I just think that, okay, whatever show I'm doing or whatever I'm doing, I got to do something that feels good to me, that I'm going to have fun with, because I realized a long time ago, if it's fun for me, then it's going to be fun for the people looking. Because fun is contagious, just like you smile. Smile is contagious. Your laugh is contagious. You see somebody laugh and other people look at them, they start laughing too. They don't even know why. But you say, "Can anybody dance?" And I thought everybody dances, so I raised my hand. And her name was Miss Wilson. She said, "Melvin, come and dance for us." So I went in and I did a little dance. Back then there was a dance called the Huckabuck.
Right,
and it's kind of like that James Brown move that he does.
Wow.
And I did a little dance and everybody clapped and yelled, And from that point on, I knew exactly where I was going with my life. I was raised in church,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I come from a family of 12 children.
Wow.
Well, there was 14 of us in the house, and we had one toilet, and people asked me, "How'd you learn to tap dance?" I said, "Well, you got 14 people in the house and one toilet, you learn to tap dance." At that age, I loved the music.
Yeah.
But, I remember there's one guy who had this amazing voice, and, preacher would do the sermon, and right at the end of the sermon, he just come out of nowhere with this song, and it was just so moving that everybody right away was into it, and of course I was happy at this point. I could stay awake because the music was happening, And I put this system together because I thought, if people are healthy, they're happy,
Yeah.
And I thought, well, and if they're happy, they're willing to get to healthy, And that's what my whole system is about, helping people to be happy, healthy, loving, wealthy, and wise. That's my whole system. Thanksgiving and these days, I would go out. I would usually fast on these holidays because I thought, I need to have time to let my system and my mind recoup,
Interesting.
So I would go out and I see these homeless people, and I thought, if instead of fasting, why don't I take the food that I would be eating and I could help these people and help myself at the same time. My idea was if everybody does a little bit towards the situation of helping the homeless people, the elderly people, if everybody does a little bit, the problem is done, And there's always somebody around that's in worse condition than you are.
Yeah.
And if you go and do something for these people, you would feel better, they would feel better, so everything comes up, I was always asking myself, even from a young age, what would Jesus do, when I'm dealing with a situation, Jesus was kind of like my mentor, Not saying that I made it all to all those great places that, to be a saint like that, but I thought it was a good place, to think, okay, I looked around, okay, who can I find that I can think that when I'm in one of these fixes or something, how to deal with it? And I came up with Jesus, and I thought, okay, it works for me. When you sing or you dance or you laugh, hey, you don't feel so down about no matter what the situation is. And of course, my philosophy on life is that, there's a bad side to everything, but there's also a good side to everything,